Hello YouTubers and everyone. I don't know what I just said. I'm going to the gym and it's the evening. And look, I know I haven't done a gym update for a while. I mean, it's been a little bit of a funk. I don't know why, tired or I guess just one of those things. But I haven't been to the gym properly in a couple of weeks now. The personal trainer I was training with has had to give up coaching. And I've got a new personal trainer, a new coach, not really a personal trainer. Well, she does personal training too. But yeah, see you in a moment. So it's evening. Normally I've been going early in the mornings and I just haven't been getting out of bed. Look, it still isn't 2 months since I had surgery, so there's still lethargy, I'm still healing and I'm tired and my energy levels aren't back to where they were, even with all the bravado and, but they're a lot better. My eating is, it's not so much rabbit food now, I'm eating, I can just about manage 1,000 calories a day, probably more if I was to graze constantly. So that should be putting me back now into a high energy level, especially as I'm picking nutrient-rich foods, which is good. Oh, I'm wearing gym wear from Pink, Victoria's Secret. How cool is that? Being able to shop at Victoria's Secret has been such a dream that I never thought would ever come true. And yet, here I am wearing Victoria's Secret. It's kind of painted on, it's not exactly the baggiest of tops. I think it's meant to be baggy. But hey, I'm taking this. This is great. It's really nice too. It's so comfy. What I am finding is now that I'm able to shop in, just normal women's clothes shops rather than fatty shops, the quality of clothes and the choice is so much higher. It's just so much better to wear. As much as it's nice that we in the UK, we have these places like Evans and Marisota and Simply Be, but honestly, they really sting you. They're so expensive for the quality of their clothes. They've got a few, named lines which are good. Hey, and we're back. It's getting dark and I'm sweaty. Only cardio, just a bit of a treadmill. And that's enough. But I need to get back. If I can keep up some of this sort of stuff and just, keep the calorie burns coming, it'd be good. I've completely forgotten what I was saying on the way down. So I think it was just reiterating how I'm trying really hard to not depend on people. The weight loss journey and the fitness journey, ultimately nobody can do that for you. They can encourage and support, but you kind of have to do it on your own. I think I'm really envious of people who can train without coaching and pushing. When I was young, I found it so difficult to train and to keep fit. So now I still don't have that belief that I can, achieve those goals. And of course, most of the people who self-motivate have never had that lack of confidence because they've usually always been fairly fit. So it's really hard, but there we are. I'll keep chipping away and hopefully something will click. So officially it's night. I checked the official when does it get dark site on the internet and it was a quarter of an hour ago apparently, but it's still fairly light and you can kind of see me. So I shall record as much of this as comes across. There is a video light on the camera, but it's a little bit in your face when it gets too dark. So that's my mini update, which I guess I should probably get to, is I can wear Victoria's Secret, I've hit my 3 stone target, so 3 stone in 2 months, which I'm really happy about. Weight loss has slowed a little, but that's not a bad thing because I was weak before. I was on such a low amount of calories, I really struggled. Now I'm eating, normal but low calorie, which is great. So that'll give me much more strength now to bring into the gym. So I'm going to keep on top of that. That's kind of it for this one. Don't really have a lot to add. I kind of had stuff as I left the house to discuss, and then as is often the way, I got distracted, and now I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm really hungry. I want chicken. I had beef burgers for breakfast earlier. I found them really fatty. So I'm going to try to find more chicken burgers or chicken char grills, things like that. Or fish. Or turkey. I think it has a much lower fat content than beef. So I'm going to try to tweak my diet. I know I keep saying this, just so that I've got, you know, more fuel, more nutrients, more nutrition per calorie, which will hopefully give me a bit more of a boost in the gym, which will then equal more fitness and then ultimately more weight loss. That's the plan. I think the funny thing with diets and eating is because you get bored of things, unless you're in contest prep, you're always tweaking and changing things. And I was really counting on being able to drink a lot of protein shakes. I really struggle with them. I'm going to try them again. My tolerances are changing. So we shall see. I've got some lovely flavours there. So I can do things like add peanut butter, but that with the bypass that does not go down well. It's getting really dark. You're not going to be able to see me soon. I have a feeling the video light is going to come on any moment now. It gets dark fast around here. I wish summer would come soon. I do like the long late nights and early mornings, light mornings. You know what I mean. Yeah, all the cars have headlights on. Even mine. I mean, this camera has pretty good low light properties in the past. In a camera of yesteryear, you would see nothing right now. I'm going to go home and make chickens and some baked beans, I think. Oh, and the light is on. Hello. Oh, that's not so bad, actually. Sometimes you can have a light inside the car and it can dazzle you and you can't see things. I can see fine. So that's good. That light's pretty good, actually. You can see myself in the camera, in the display. That works well. So I need to try to stay motivated now. I need to keep going to the gym because that was always part of the plan, to keep the calorie burn high and keep the pounds coming off quickly, and the bodybuilding. And that really has taken a hit. All my plans are kind of scuppered. So I need to find a way. I need myself to find a way to get back on that. And I don't quite know what to do. Whether I keep looking for a PT to help me with the training plan I'm on, or I just keep trying to wing it on my own, just with the guidance from my coach. I don't know. It feels tough at the moment, I'm not going to lie. Well, here we are. So that's my little gym update. A bit of a weird one, a bit of a gloomy one. I come across as being a bit down there. I'm not actually down. I'm just frustrated that I can't seem to engage properly with my training routine. I feel as if, I don't know, frustrated that the wheels have fallen off a little bit. So thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's a bit of a weird, boring, morose one. And yeah, so comment, like, dislike, subscribe, all of the usual stuff. And see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.